Well, Cody had his moments of torture videos, so scoot over Cody, it's time for Mario to get his video. So yeah, I already did a Cody video like 6 months ago. I'm like, god damn, it's been that long ago? Time goes by so fast. And this time, we're gonna do the Mario edition. Unsurprisingly, even Mario has videos of him getting tormented for doing nothing at all, or maybe for doing one small thing, but even that one small thing he does is not justified for the amount of pain and suffering and annoyance he has to go through. Honestly, I thought Cody had it rough with being around Junior and Joseph, but now thinking about it, I would rather these two than Rose and Jeffy, because with these two, I don't know how Mario is not on suicide watch right now. So I'm gonna rank, in my personal opinion, the top 10 videos that Mario has gotten unfairly punished, videos where Mario did nothing wrong and the whole video intention is just to put him in the worst pain possible. Some of these videos you may have heard of before, others you may have not. Some of these videos I talked about before, and other videos will be the first time I talk about them. And let me tell you right now, I kinda had a hard time deciding what videos will be on here because even Mario has a lot of torture videos. However, in comparison to the Cody video, I don't think I had that much of a hard time deciding what videos will be on here. So with that in mind, let's begin. Alright, out of all the Marvin torture videos out there, this is far from good, but I'll be honest and say this was the funniest one on the list. And it's only funny when Goodman is on screen. Without Goodman, everything else fucking sucks. Goodman shows up and shows Marvin his brand new car and Jeffy wants a picture, but Marvin accidentally drops his phone on the hood. Now keep this in mind, not a scratch, not a dent, literally nothing happened, and yet this is the basis for the whole video and Jeffy blackmailing him. Jeffy blackmails Marvin to do whatever he says, and who else but Rose to agree with Jeffy saying, but you gotta tell Goodman the truth, Marvin, despite, yet again, nothing happened to his car. It makes Jeffy an asshole for blackmailing Mario for nothing, and it makes Rose an idiot and also part of the problem. The entire video is watching Marvin suffer for nothing, and these two chuckleheads keep yelling at him saying, Goodman needs to know the truth, Marvin. It's beyond frustrating. I will say Goodman was the only enjoyable part. I swear his quote is still stuck in my head. Marvin, you can't leave good phones on the sidewalk. Who do you think you are? Me? I don't know how Marvin put up with these two 24/7 because between these two, you gotta put him on suicide watch. I'm just saying. Another video of Marvin doing next to nothing wrong and he gets punished severely. Instead of Jeffy doing the punishing this time, it's Brooklyn Guy. The first 4 minutes is Jeffy whining about which Disney he wants to go to, and Rose of course defends Jeffy, so it's already off to a bad start. While on the flight, Jeffy says the word bomb, and when Marvin tells him not to say it, of course Marvin gets caught but not Jeffy. Of course. This video prominently features Brooklyn Guy, but not any Brooklyn Guy. It's the Brooklyn Guy that is more stupider and overused and clearly not understanding the simplest thing happening. This video is an example of how Brooklyn Guy became insanely overshadowed and his more sensible side has faded away. The whole joke of the video is giving Mario a cavity search like 5 or 6 times on the smallest suspicions that he's saying explosive. This joke could not be any more repetitive. The video isn't just plagued with Brooklyn Guy annoying Mario. It's one of those videos where everybody is stupid, and not in a humorous way but in a frustrating way. There's not one mildly smart character to back Mario up. When every character is stupid, it doesn't make the video as enjoyable. I can at least recall the funniest joke. Brooklyn was gonna arrest Mario until he comments on the menu and almost forgot about arresting him. The rest of it is just Marvin going through trouble through no fault of his own. It's nothing but sad and annoying to watch. I never thought I would ever talk about Shrek's crappy wish, but fuck me! Does this video need any elaboration, any at all? It's a shitty video, that's for sure. And it's a video that I never heard a single person say they like it. This video is the reason why Shrek is not at his best when he's just toilet humor. I prefer him when he's doing whatever he feels like and being a bit of a nuisance, not clogging toilets and showing shit. Shrek wants Mario to do things for him, but Mario doesn't take lightly of Shrek not calling him by his name. So Shrek makes a wish that Mario will literally become a donkey. The best part was Woody's appearance and how he turns into a donkey right when he asks him, is he a donkey? Shrek gets petty and bargains that if Mario does whatever he says, he will turn him back. Forced to carry Shrek, he breaks his back. And after a few other things, the last demand is that Mario has to drink his shit. That is a sentence I just said. You know, I get it. SML used to be wild back then, and some videos age like fine wine and are classic. This video has never been the ones that age well, and it's the one that people hate to this day. From the sounds Mario makes, Shrek describing what he's eating, to the fact that this goes on for over a minute. I never cringed at a SML video, but this one will always make me recoil and cringe. At least compared to the other videos, I guess as a defense is that it's kinda boring and the last few minutes were disgusting, but at least I'd rather be a bit bored than annoyed from start to finish or a character ruining the video. I mean, it's not the greatest defense, but it's all I got. For a Christmas special, you would think maybe it's the time for gift giving, appreciation, and maybe a wholesome family dynamic, or we can have wives being petty and cheating. Not the Christmas special, I would imagine, but Rose again. It's not surprising that most Mario torture videos have Rose causing most of the problems, because she really is that bad of a character. It's almost Christmas and Marvin got presents for Jeffy, except for one toy that Jeffy really wants. Rosalina, the character who normally is oblivious and stupid 99% of the time, is only ever competent when it comes to Mario. Not when Jeffy's being annoying or an idiot, only ever when Mario does anything. I think that's why even when Rose is stupid, she's annoying. Even when Rose is smart for once, they write her being smart in the most dumbest and frustrating ways. And just like this video, they write her in the bitchiest way possible. Rosalina threatens Mario to get the gift or else she will leave him. Mario's unable to find it and she goes to be with Super D. In this video, everybody puts down Mario. Everybody. Rose, Super D, Chef PP, Goodman, everybody. Mario just cannot catch a break. If the toy was sold out as everybody kept saying, how was Mario supposed to get the toy in the first place? After all of this, Rose decides to just ditch him altogether. The ending tries to be emotional a little bit, but not really. Rose just switches on a dime and loves Mario again. This woman really switches boyfriends, doesn't she? You know what? Forget it. Next video. When it comes to one of the most grossest and what the fuck SML videos, this is one of them, no doubt. However, the grosser aspect isn't what we're here for. We're here for another video of Rose accusing Mario of nothing wrong, because apparently somebody out there still thinks this plot and concept has never warranted a change. Jeffy wants to use Mario's credit card for some nefarious and gross demands. Thank God I don't have to describe it. Just like clockwork, Jeffy steals it, and in modern SML's fashion, the character's IQ is atom size, like how they're looking at the couch and they still fail to see the sticky hand grabbing the card, or how Rose somehow deduced that Marvin bought those disgusting gifts despite the fact he declined Jeffy's question And also, he was on the couch with you the entire time. So when would he have time to buy those things? So the video goes on with Rose getting more bitchier by the minute, yelling at Marvin. And again, the man did nothing wrong. It gets worse in the end when Jeffy even admits he did it, and Rose still think Mario bribed Jeffy. I can't believe there are people actually defending Rose and saying, oh, Rose isn't that bad. I don't see it. Anyway, I'm sorry. The plot is disgusting. Rose is fucking annoying. Jeffy makes Mario problem worse on purpose. And of course, Mario gets no happy ending. Well, would you know, a video of Marvin getting tormented by Rose and Jeffy, is it really surprising for us anymore? I think not, and this formula is just the reverse Cody torment. Think about it, it's the Sinister Six formula. Junior, Joseph, and Cody, Rose, Marvin, and Jeffy. Both of these formulas both include 2 idiots and 1 straight man character getting tormented. Dr. Jeffy is a special kind of bad considering Rosalina was gone throughout 2019, and this was one of the last videos to end that year. A whole year of her being gone, and it reminded everybody why she sucks. Mario is sick and wants to be alone. That'll be the day. Right off the bat, the only joke I did like was them breaking the 4th wall to acknowledge the fact that Rosalina went to Baltimore for a year. After being gone for a year, the first thing Rose does is immediately cry because Mario wants to be alone. Mario keeps saying he wants to be alone to rest, and these 2 chuckleheads do anything else but that. And then Jeffy proceeds to annoy him more, and then they both begin crying. One of the most annoying sounds you will ever hear is both of them screaming. The only thing Mario wants is to just recover, and these idiots keep suggesting ways to help him, which makes things worse. I mean, seriously, look at Sick Chef Pee-Pee or whatever it's called. Junior isn't much of a nuisance, and honestly, it's pretty funny seeing him make a mess by accident and seeing Chef Pee-Pee get frustrated, because while he's certainly not happy about Junior, at the same time, Junior is his literal source of help. And also, that video had a lot of things happening, and Chef Pee-Pee isn't getting tortured or in pain or not standing up for himself like Mario. I recommend you watch that video instead of Dr. Jeffy. Well, here we are. The video that made me decide to talk about SML because, oh boy, back then this video was a nightmare and I was just so sick and tired of Jeffy at that point. Remember the Junior video, Junior's broken leg, and how that video wasn't exactly great, but Junior getting punished at the end was the biggest save, and I will say that video was pretty good than awful. Well, Jeffy breaks his leg, sucked everything that made that video funny, and from start to finish, it's straight up annoying. From the very beginning, Jeffy breaks his leg on purpose by putting it under Mario's car, and guess what? He guilt trips Mario the entire video. I mean, the entire video. Jeffy would make Mario do something, Mario initially says no, and then Jeffy blackmails him how he technically broke his leg but not really, and then Mario gives in. It gets more frustrating when Jeffy would constantly scream and yell for something, and then he says, I don't want it anymore. Also, even for an SML video, there is so much screaming. I mean, so much more screaming than usual, even more screaming than the playtime videos. Jeffy uses Mario and knowingly being an asshole, obviously not funny or exciting to watch. The only punishment Jeffy even gets is getting homework, and that's hardly satisfying because we don't see him suffer. Mario is such a pushover, and it's also not fun to watch, and it just leaves me feeling pitiful for him. It's sad and unenjoyable to watch. Thanks for the annoyance of Jeffy. I wouldn't expect anything less. as if a video of Rose leaving Mario over a dumb Christmas gift that Jeffy didn't deserve, or accusing Mario of cheating wasn't already annoying enough for you. Another video of Rose accusing Mario? Ever notice why people never have anything nice to say about Rose? It's not a coincidence. Let's ignore the fact that Jeffy isn't even in the video until the very end, but Jeffy is assigned remote classes. Mario has the misfortune of seeing someone who is not a teacher, and Rose, in her fuckness of glory, immediately jumps the gun and assumes the worst. And again, for the whole video, the next 10 minutes is seeing Rose argue with Mario, not allowing him to speak or even defend himself. There is no humor to be found in this video. I don't even see the attempts here, except Rose yelling at Mario. It's just torturous. I mean, I hate seeing people argue in general. It is stressful as hell. But even still, if you find a video of people bickering for 10 minutes funny, I respect that because you got more patience than me. I can't stand Rose in this video one bit. You gotta love how she says we had a miscommunication when Mario says no, it was her assuming. Again, if I had someone like Rose, they're gonna disappear by some fortunate circumstances. That is all I'm saying. We have the most infamous Jeffy video in existence. I still think by modern day standards, this video means nothing. I mean, the video is almost 10 years old and plenty of rougher and bad SML videos with Jeffy has been released since. Yet somehow, it's an achievement that this video kinda etched itself in the SML history books. Though I don't not get it. And the common defense I hear is that Mario did deserve everything for almost hitting a homeless man, which the guy ran into his car, and Mario shouldn't have sweared, which it was an accident, and he tried his best to make Jeffy stop. So the Jeffy fans saying that he deserved everything because he said one word by accident, isn't that like some serious fucking overkill? As the video goes, Mario accidentally swears when Hanzo jumped in front of his car. Jeffy won't stop saying the word. Also, another defense is that people keep saying that Jeffy didn't know any better. I mean, he called the police on Mario on purpose. I think he knew what he was doing. And now Rose is against him, and Rose shows up and made things from bad to worse. Jeffy then calls the police on Mario for no real reason and claims he did something bad. And without evidence, Mario just gets arrested. And yes, Rose calling him a child beater at the end just never fails to get irritating. So yeah, this video sucks, but I'm sure everyone and their mom in the fan base heard of this video one too many times. It just goes to the most extreme and unfair methods to punish Mario. Well, let's finally end this off and talk about this video. I haven't talked about this video in a while since, 2023 rating and also Rose's worst moment. So this video, no surprise, I do find a bit more frustrating and not as enjoyable at all. I would just skip and say while Judge Poobie was the most entertaining part, I will still say that even his moments dragged on too much, and it's because the video is 18 minutes long. 18 minutes, and this is one run-on joke from start to finish. At least I can defend Jeffy's bad word in that it wasn't just one joke most of the time. The video had other jokes other than the words that I cannot say, and at least the video is 12 minutes long, not almost 20. Mario encourages Jeffy to become a sketch artist, and that's it. The whole video is everyone having no IQ whatsoever. Everyone, and I do mean everyone, is quick to blame Mario for the crime he didn't commit, and he keeps getting sent to jail. But 3 characters make this video frustrating to watch. Jeffy for constantly drawing Mario, Brooklyn Guy is second for being as stupid as ever, and his moments are worse in hindsight since he's aware in the end oh yeah, on second thought, we had no evidence. But Rose is the reason this video is worse than Jeffy's bad word. If you thought she played a role fucking Mario over, she does it even more here. Every time Marvin comes home, she's like, did you enjoy those months in jail? Or did you enjoy that time in jail? Or you deserve all of those months in jail. Like, shut your... I swear, people know me so well when it comes to my hatred of Rose. I mean, I know it's more like an inside joke. It's not a joke. I hate this fucking puppet. Anyway, the video is overly long for this one joke, plus everyone is an idiot and it drives you insane. I mean, Marvin gets not a single break in this video. I swear, videos like these just make you question, why is he still here with Rose and Jeffy? I swear, my man need a vacation. Marvin or Mario, he always gets the short end of the stick. And all the videos and plenty more I wanted to put on here is proof of that fact. And lastly, put Mario on suicide watch. That's all I'm gonna say for now.